A woman called me terrified. A man had just knocked on her front door saying he was there to collect a debt. But she had no idea who he was. She didn't owe anyone money. The man told her he found her home address online, and that's when she called me. I typed her name into Google, and within minutes I found her home address, phone number, age, and even her relative's name listed on more than 10 different websites. Anyone could have found the same information. If I can find it that fast, so can scammers, identity thieves, and anyone with bad intentions. My name is Lance. I've been a private investigator for over 25 years. I hold a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and I'm an ex-police officer. I've spent more than a decade working real investigations. I've handled fraud cases, background checks, missing persons, and identity theft cases. Over the years, I've seen just how dangerous it can be when your private information ends up online. Most people don't realize that their personal information is everywhere. Your name, phone number, address, and even your family members can show up on dozens of people's search websites. These sites scrape public records and sell your information to anyone who wants to see it. The woman who called me that day thought she was safe. She kept her to herself and never shared her address publicly. But when I showed her what I found, she was shocked. She asked me, "How is this even legal?" The truth is, data brokers operate in a gray area. They collect public information like property records, voter registration, and court filings, then sell it to people search websites. Those sites put it all together in one place, and before you know it, anybody can look up your address, relatives, and even your social media accounts. When you hear about identity theft, you might think it only happens when someone steals your credit card, but it often starts with something much simpler: your name, your address, your phone number. Criminals use that information to open credit cards, apply for loans, or even pose as you online. In this case, this woman, it was only a stranger showing up at her house, but it could have been easily much worse. I've seen victims of stalking, harassment, and fraud, all because her data was exposed on these sites. As an investigator, I use these tools legally and ethically to locate people for court cases. But when criminals use them, it becomes a weapon. That's why removing your personal information from these databases is so important. You can go to each site one by one, fill out opt-out forms, but it's time-consuming and never-ending. New data brokers pop up every month, and once your information is out there, it spreads fast. That's why I tell people to use an automated removal service. It scans hundreds of data broker sites, show you exactly where your information appears, and helps remove it. It's the same first step I recommend to anyone serious about protecting their identity. If you want to see where your personal information is listed online, click the link in the description below. You'll find a tool that can help you remove your data from the web and keep it from coming back. I've been in this business a long time, and I can tell you this: once your personal data is out there, it's almost impossible to pull it back on your own. The best time to act is before someone uses it against you. My name is Lance, and this is Identity Theft Stories. Real cases, real people, and real solutions. If you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe for more identity theft stories and prevention tips. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next episode.